White House, President Trump holds a meeting with retail CEOs. They're talking about that border tax proposal. Well, basically, it is a consumption tax. Joining us now is someone who knows a few things about this, Daniel Lubetzky. He is the founder and CEO of Kind. They make Kind bars. I eat the Kind granola, by the way, every single morning of my life. There's a free commercial for you, Dan.
Thank you so much.
Now, I want to talk to you about this consumption tax, about the border tax. You're the CEO of a company. I presume that you import some of your material. Yeah. I guess you're against the border tax?
I generally think it's not going to be so helpful to consumers or to anybody.
Are you vigorously pounding the table against it? Are you lobbying against it?
I have so many things going on in my life, including issues of public policy that I'm here to talk about. That is not my core issue, but I hope that that's going to be amended or changed, because I don't think it'll help the economy, I don't think it'll help consumers, and I don't think our agenda.
Oh, so you're against it?
Yes.
Pretty clean-cut answer on that one.
Clean-cut, yeah.
Daniel Lubetzky hates this thing. Can I say that? I'm not putting words in your mouth, but you hate it?
I don't think it's sound policy.
There you go. Just trying to stir you up a little, Daniel, that's all. I like your product, by the way. Now, you pledged...
100% of our products are made in the United States.
Oh. Ah, you didn't tell me that.
100% of our products are made in the United States. We do import some raw materials, but 85% of almonds, which is the #1 ingredient, are made here in the United States, grown in California. So substantially all of our products is sourced from and made in the United States.
So I would just say to you, if you were to see a 20% border tax, would that move you to raise prices 20%?
No, I mean, it actually would benefit us, but because a lot of our competitors make their products, and so they're much more of the ingredients from Canada and from China and other countries.
So it would help you.
We would actually be benefited. I'm just thinking more as a American citizen that I don't think it's helpful to our economy, but Kind would probably benefit from that.
So you're not going to raise prices?
We would, well, I don't know. We'll need to evaluate once we see how it impact. I don't know if that would actually impact and reverberate across all our procurement issues.
Daniel, let me introduce you to Maria Bartiromo, who asked a couple of really good questions.
That's the core of the issue. That's the core of the issue. Are you going to raise prices? That's what
if our raw materials end up costing us more, we will be forced to pass down to them.
Or will you lay off workers?
You're having fun?
Softballs all the time. Thank you. I hope not. I hope that we would not. That would be the last thing for me to do. But if for any reason our sales go down, and you know, I live in a little bit of a bubble. We've been very, very blessed that over the last 10 years we've been one of the fastest growing companies because we make products with ingredients you can see and pronounce are helpful. So I can't even envision that we would be laying off workers. But hopefully we won't harm our economy to the degree that ends up happening.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Varney and Company and Bartiromo on the side here. That was very good, Maria.
Well, I mean,
Thank you.
You just told us 85% of your product is made in the U.S., that it's largely almonds and they're made in California.
100% of our product is made in America. Every single product we make is made in America. Most of our raw materials are almonds, and 85% of almonds are grown in California.
So there you go. So you're not going to get hit with the border tax. You're not going to raise prices.
Yeah, but I don't know where cashews come from.
Talk about hostile questioning. I'm sorry, Daniel.
I'm sorry.
Let me point out to everybody that this good man has pledged $25 million to an organization called Feed the Truth.
Yes.
You want to make the processed food companies accountable. So you're spending $25 million of your company's money to hold them to account.
It's my money. And
what have you got against processed food? I eat it every day. What's wrong with it?
It's to hold all of us accountable against special interests.
The President likes it.
The concern that I have is that special interests for too many years have had no real accountability. We as companies have our brands that serve as a social contract with our consumers. If we do something wrong, they won't buy our products. But then when you have industry associations or special interests, sometimes they do things that are really silly.
What are you saying here? That processed food kills you?
Particularly,
yes, you are saying that. It hurts you. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, in some ways. But more particularly, I think that when people abuse their rights and hurt the consumer, we need to make them accountable. An example is when the sugar industry, we found out, for 60 years had been misleading the public and pointing the finger at fat for heart health and stuff. And we think that's paying off nutritionists or scientists to say something that's not in the public
Well, Daniel, I think you've done a very good job of positioning your company very much in the favor of foodies. there is such a class of people known as foodies.
Big time.
And you're with them.
Hopefully more than just foodies. Hopefully foodies and anybody that wants to enjoy something delicious and healthy.
I'm with you. Processed food, bad.
Yeah. No, get out of here. Little salami is good for you, as you Italians know, if I'm not mistaken. Daniel Lubetzky, you're all right. Thanks very much for coming, and please leave the free samples
This is all for you guys.
Shameless.
Shameless, utterly shameless.
Okay.
But look at this, look at this. The Dow Industrial Average is now up 31 points, 20,535. Lots of green on the left-hand side. We love it, do we not? Daniel Lubetzky, don't you love it?
I'm very energized. You should bring me here more often. Maybe we can do more.
Are you going public, or are you public?
Hopefully we'll stay private.
Why? You can cash out and make yourself $1 billion.
And then you're worried every quarter about having to deliver short-term results.
Just retire. Okay.